Good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my shed. DMAC here. That time of the month again. Got to the end of the month. Do a bit of a recap video. What's been going on? What's been happening? So really, not much has been happening. Last month was a bit of a slow month. Only managed to do 3 videos in the month, which was a bit slack on my behalf. But in saying that, I had some family commitments on, so I mean, got to give a shout out to my mum, 70 years old. We had her birthday. That was a great night out with my family. Other than that, we had one lot of days off where it rained the whole days off, so I couldn't get out for a fish. And yes, I've had some other things on, some work that I'd probably put off for a couple of months to go fishing. I've had to catch up with, so I've gone in and got that done. Hopefully moving on, be able to get out a bit more often. Obviously, like everybody else, have work commitments and that sort of stuff, so that's just the way it is. Other than that, yeah, been trying to get out, just haven't been able to because of different things for whatever reasons. What else? End of last month's video, I talked about getting a new camera, new GoPro Hero 9 Black. The few trips I have done with it, it's worked great. Haven't had any problems with it. If anyone's looking to get a GoPro, yep, the new Hero 9 Black works really well. That's probably all I can say about that. I mean, I'm no expert. I've never claimed to be an expert in any of that sort of stuff, but anyway, I find that it works good. It's yeah, a little bit different to the other one I had in the way it does things, but yes, it works really well. Moving on, probably the editing is the other thing I've sort of changed around a little bit. I mentioned before I started using a new program. Well, I used to rush, probably do a film all day fishing, be out on fishing all day, and then come home and want to edit it and post it that night. Whereas I've tried to sort of slow down a little bit, do the filming part of it, and then edit maybe a day or a couple of days later when I've got time to sit down and do it properly, rather than, you know, edit and sort of rush it and then upload it, you know, before I sort of have to be in bed because I have to work the next day. So yeah, I've been trying to do the filming and then sort of let it sit for a day or two, and then when I have time to edit it, I'll sit down and I'll take the 2 or 3 hours it takes to edit a video. I know anybody who's getting into YouTube, you watch a lot of videos, they talk about the algorithm and the regularity of posting videos. I'm sure that's how it works, but I think I got a little bit caught up in trying to post as many videos as I could straight away, rather than, yeah, sit on them a little bit, let it mature, think about what I want to put in and what I don't want to put in, and then edit it a couple of days later. Other than that, hasn't been a whole lot going on. So yeah, that's really about all that's going on this month. Like I said, it's been a slow month, haven't got out fishing too much, had some rain issues, things like that. We did have a camping trip, got blown off the water. That was a bit unfortunate, but you know, that's the way things are with camping. Other than that, thanks for watching. I put together some clips of what's happened in the last month. Enjoy that, and I'll see you next month, or I'll see you when the next video comes out. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell link so you know when I post a new video, and I'll see you on the next adventure. DMAC out. Well, good morning. Welcome back to the magnificent Hume Weir. DMAC here. Yes, we're at the weir again. We're going to try and get on some reddies before the good weather starts to go away. We've just started to come into a bit of cold weather. So yeah, we'll see if we can get onto them, maybe get onto a yellow belly and see how we go. So let's get going, let's get it done. I'll put a little bit more fight than just a little reddy. you can see there, we are doubled up. So the top one, he's not a bad looking reddish. He'll be alright. So the second one, not so good. He'll go back. We've got another one on. I'll just put some sunscreen on when you hit. Does feel like a decent ready. He's another good size reddy. He'll go in the bin. Got another one on. Doesn't feel real big, but the others we caught have been alright so far this morning. So we'll see how he looks. He's only a little baby, so he's not going to make a cut. See you, buddies. Go and grow up. Oh, there we are, a little one. On the little blade. Yeah, he's just passable. Good morning, welcome back to the channel. D-Mac here. This morning we are on the bank of the mighty Murrumbidgee River. So we're about 120 odd k's north of where we normally fish on the Murray. We're going to try and do a bit of bait fishing and try and get onto a Murray cod. So we'll get the boat unloaded, get it in the water and get into it. Let's go. We've got one on. Give him a decent hit, but then he didn't feel real big. Oh, he's got a bit in him. Looks like it might be a little trout cod. So look at him there. He's a nice little trout cod. We'll let him go. You're not allowed to keep these in this part of the world. So there he is, floating in the water. There he goes. Bye, little trout cod. Got one on the board. Woohoo! We've got one on. He didn't really hit hard. He doesn't feel super huge, but He's there. He's not a bad sized fish. He's not really fighting hard though. So we got him in there. He's quite a pale coloured Murray cod, not as dark as the ones we get down where we're normally catching them. So yeah, he's a nice Murray cod. We'll put him on the mat, see what he goes. So there he is, having a swim. Let him go. Off he goes. Got another one. You beauty. Good morning. What is cracking? D-Mac here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're fishing the mighty Upper Murray. So normally we're below the weir. Today we're up above the weir. I've never fished it in a boat before, and I've not really fished it much off the bank even. So we'll get the boat in the water and see how we go. It is a turtle. He just dropped off. That's good. We don't want to catch turtles. So we've got a catch. Unfortunately, it was a turtle. He went, oh, we've got a fish on the other rod. This one I'd say is a cod. He's pulling a bit. So we've got him in the net. He's a good fish. Yes, I'm pumped. See him there in the net. He's a good fish. So there you can see him. He's measured right on 75. What a beauty. Whoo! There he is. He went, you know, a fat 75. He put up a good fight. He's starting to get his strength back now. Kicking a bit. We'll let him go. Oh, a big splash to say goodbye. See you, buddy. Whew. That was a good fish. Now I better dry off my camera.